Mr. Gerbil and
Yeah, definitely Mr. Gerbil.
Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. Won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless. Then it's your chance to be ruthless.
Welcome back to episode 5 of Chaotic Chaos, and it's named that for you don't know what kind of chaotic chaos is going to happen. But this week happens to be some Elimination Chamber predictions and just some fun things we're going to talk about, and you'll figure out what it is as we go along. But Kayla the Queen, she's not alone. You see him all the time on here. You know him, my other half of the Kango domination. It is Dan himself. How are you doing tonight?
I'm okay. How are you? I'm not ready for the blizzard tomorrow. I hate calling out of work. You know what I'm getting at? It's one of those things.
Yeah,
like, I work at a grocery store, so I know that it's not going to close.
Excuse you. We're already starting that.
Okay, Mr. Kirby.
You know what? Before I even introduce the rest of my guest, I already have to blast Jordan before he even comes in here to remind him this is not the guy's show. It is.
Bow down. All hail the queen.
Okay, calm down.
Bow down.
You gonna get it right.
All hail the queen. Bow down.
Okay, I get it, Charlotte. Thank you.
Also, congratulations to the U.S. men's hockey team.
Not even early, Jordan. Already in the doghouse. Right, Steven. Thank you for your support. Damn, Jordan hasn't even came in here and heard one freaking thing about wrestling, and he is already in the doghouse. I'm just messing with you. Now,
of course, right.
I'm just gonna. Jordan just thinks he's funny, but you do. Before I introduce what a new guest that hasn't been on Chaotic Chaos yet, but you see the Redeemer. He's here every effing night. He's on Raw Dogged. He's on NXT. He's on Dynamite. He's on TNA. He's on SmackDown. He's just every fucking where. So put your hands together for the Redeemer is back on Chaotic Chaos.
Happy Sunday, everybody. Welcome back to Circle of Debate.
Yes. And he's making his debut on Chaotic Chaos. You've seen him recently come back on COD to hang out with his fam because he's back. He's making appearances again. So everyone, welcome in De Niro.
Let's go.
Very happy to be here. I'm very excited to talk some Elimination Chamber and just hang out with the family.
We believe in De Niro.
All right, welcome in, Steven. Thank you. He's a support. And then what is up? Partner caught on camera, Travel Channel face. Yeah, I actually kind of like watching that show, so it's kind of I haven't watched it in forever, but it is very creepy. I think the last episode, little funny story. Last episode I watched, this is gonna be funny. The last episode I watched, a paranormal caught on camera, happened to be 2 towns over where I'm currently living before I moved out of South Carolina.
Damn.
Wow. My sister's trying to get on that show. She's constantly sending shit in. Yo, there's a lot of crazy shit that we have in that house.
Hey, keep trying. You never know. They might say, hey, let's go. But no, it was kind of funny that I found that out like after the fact. Her prediction that there's going to be a statue of Triple H in the box. Which before,
a new era.
King brought it up. I just want to know what you all think. I just want to know what you all think. Who or what is the box? So, De Niro, we're going to start with you. Who or what do you think is in that box? Because
I don't know.
it started out on Monday Night Raw. It went to SmackDown. Well, apparently it's going back to Monday Night Raw. So,
yeah, I thought it was going to be Jericho, and then there was all that news that came out about Jericho's contract with AEW. I don't know. It could be Danhausen. I saw that rumor online, but is Danhausen that popular where the WWE audience will all know who he is if he pops out of the box? I don't know. It could be the rest of the WrestleMania tickets because there's a lot that are not selling. I don't know. Who knows? But yeah, I at this point I thought the easy answer was Jericho, but that's not going to happen.
okay. Redeemer, who or what is in the box?
This is the tough part because, like, I have a hard time even believing that anything's even going to be in this box, to be honest with you, because, like, I would not be surprised if WWE pulls, like, a freaking fast one on everybody and just goes, hey, we're going to reveal what's in this box at Elimination Chamber. And then by the time they get to Elimination Chamber, they just completely drop it and don't even acknowledge it. It's just a sucker ploy to get people to come to Elimination Chamber because of the fact that Elimination Chamber apparently is not selling well either right now. So I genuinely would not be surprised if they just say, hey, we're going to have a mystery for you guys. And as soon as everybody gets to the show, they just completely don't even acknowledge it. If I had to say something's going to be in there, I'm hoping somehow that everything about Jericho is wrong. And they're just going to have him in the box, honestly. Which is going to be weird because how the hell are you going to open that box when there's no holes in there? Are we going to find
Break
Jericho
the
dead?
walls.
We're going to find
Even
Jericho
Britt Baker's in the
unconscious?
box.
Oh, God. Why? Why, Steve? Why?
That's
So,
funny.
yeah, don't really know, honestly. I just have a feeling. All I know is that, to me, it just feels like a ploy to get people to show up to the show. That's all I know.
All right. Dan, who or what is in the box?
I've been saying that it's been Danhausen, and I think it's not Danhausen, actually. I don't know what the hell it is. I think Justin's correct that they won't even reveal it. I think they'll forget. And honestly, it won't be surprised.
You know,
You know what's in the box? Cody's soul.
Dwayne.
right. You know, honestly, I'm kind of leaning more towards what Redeemer said at this point. It's like, you know, we see things like this before. Like they put something out there and they're like, oh, something huge, something big, and then it's going to end up totally be something. Honestly, if it is actually something in the box, I bet it's Paige. It's not going to be Paige.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh God.
She's
Poor
poor girl.
In the box.
Yeah, she's not in a box.
She'll pop out and say the box is her house.
The box.
This is my house. Or no, it'd be this is my box. There we go. Or no. Yeah, my box or something. Anyway. Start screaming in the box, bust is open, and there's Paige standing there. It's just hilarious. But no, I think it's just kind of it's awesome. It's Jericho playing the Judas song.
I hope so, honestly.
Now, honestly, National Cook-Out Sweet Potato Day. Thank you, Zach.
Oh, good information.
I know, right?
Very random, but okay.
Thank you, Mr. National.
Exactly. You're actually kind of late, and I'm saying that because normally you're the first comment of the day. Henry!
What's up, Henry?
For those on the Blizzard's path, be safe. Okay. Well, I'm not on the Blizzard path. I think Oklahoma's decided to say, we're just going to go 25-degree weather, 65, 25, 75-degree weather. We're going to shoot back down to 25, and then we're going to go to 70. That's how my weather's happening right now.
I wish we had that. I wish we
Anyway.
had that.
Vince is in the box.
I love that idea.
But
He has been vindicated. At least that's what people are saying. Because the girl is just.
I just
asking
think
for
it's going to
that.
be. It's just going to be just air, but it would be kind of cool that it's just something in the thing, and you hear "We are beautiful on the." Oh, that'd be kind of cool,
I hope
something
so.
like that. But at this point, I don't know what it is, and they might
It's
just
just
forget
a
about
music
it.
box. that
When
plays
Angelo will be in the
song
box
Beauty.
and continue to haunt us a lot. 15 inches to 50.
You know what's in the box? Angelo.
What's up, dog?
Angela.
Angela's in the box. What's up, Notorious? It's
That's where my
okay.
wife's been. Damn. I was looking for her. She's
But
in the box.
make sure that you can come on karaoke next week. I know how you like to do karaoke, and I promise that you and hopefully, and I don't think I put
Bingo
it
will
on.
be
I'd
there.
actually, I actually need to go back and look at the board for karaoke. I don't think well, I don't remember what I put on there. I know I went through the Netflix way, so I don't know exactly what else is on there. I gotta look at
shit.
But yeah, Little Fine Son's Dom has been on karaoke, and it was like, I don't know what it was. He came on karaoke, he kept getting female songs. It was like, the first one he picked was Not Like Most Girls. So he was up there singing Nia Jackson, Not Like Most Girls, and it was just hilarious. This is like, no, Not Like Most Girls by Nia Jax, and y'all remember the with that one theme, Like a Lady. From
Oh my God, Lacey Evans.
He those two, and he's like, "What is this?"
Oh my God.
So yeah, Nestle Quick Bunny. Oh Lord,
The Nesquik bunny.
Emily.
What's up,
Oh, somebody said I had to work today 2 to 6. It was busy all day. Well, I'm glad you got the evening off and you're chilling with us. But yeah, I think we're all pretty much on this thing. Happy to see your opening act, guys. Yeah, I was the Total Bellas theme.
And the Total Bellas theme. That's right.
Oh, that's right. He got that. He had to do
Emily, how was your dad?
That too.
That's right, because I remember, because I had to where he got the I said shake his booty, and he had just had something going on with his back, and Marcus had popped up. Marcus was sitting there doing Bella booty shaking with Dom on the on stream. It was kind of funny. He's like, I got you, man. The referee in Bosch and SmackDown show with Nia Jax was horrible. Yes, it was. That was ridiculous. See, WWE having trouble getting trucks in Atlanta due to weather. Yeah, Atlanta's getting hit pretty hard right now. So
no, it's not. It's coming from the Northeast. That's why.
That's what I'm saying. It's coming. Yeah. Well, they've been dealing with a lot of.
Fucked.
So I know they've been dealing with a lot of snow and stuff down there lately. So it won't surprise me if Atlanta's hardly yet. No, goodbye. Or it might be one of those episodes on Monday Night Raw when they had so much snow and you just see superstars. You remember the one where Ambrose just kind of just like, oh, I had to abandon my vehicle and I just started walking through the snow because I didn't want to be late to work or something like that. I don't remember exactly how he said it, but it was hilarious.
Was that the one where JBL was like on the roof doing like a
yes. Yes.
And
that was the one at Titan Tower.
And you just see somebody open up the door and you see all the snow and it's just like, oh, and he takes the hood off and there's Ambrose and he's like, I made it, but I walked, but I made it.
Yeah, interesting fact. I was supposed to go to that Raw because it was in Connecticut and they canceled it and did it at the headquarters.
Yeah.
Damn.
It was the night after the Royal Rumble in 2015 after Roman won the Rumble.
All right. Rusty, better ate too much Chinese last night. First in a long time I didn't finish a wrestling show. Thanks for checking.
You're welcome.
All right. Since we just basically discovered we give up on the box, whatever the box shall be, I guess we'll find out on Sunday or Saturday. Whatever it shall be. All right. Let's do the predictions. All right, the next one. The men's Elimination Chamber. We got Randy Orton versus Cody Rhodes versus LA Knight versus Bouncy Javon Evans versus Trick Willie Williams. And we have one more that is being added. Now, tell me who you think is being added and who is winning. Dan.
I think that Cody is winning the chamber. Probably the obvious choice. And the person being added, who's in the last match again?
Bronson Reed, Jey Uso, and somebody else. I forgot.
Probably, I'm going to be honest with you.
Oh, the original El Grande Americano.
So I think it's good. Okay, so I'm going to tell you this out. Seth Rollins is going to fuck over Bronson Reed with his weird gimmick of his weird jumping out of the crowd and curb stomping. A Grande Americano, the original, we all know he's not going to make it in because he's going to get taken out by the other one.
Jesus.
So, yeah, Jey Uso wins by default. Just for him to get into the chamber, yeet, keep yeeting, then yeet again, and then it gets taken out by Brock Lesnar.
Jesus.
Rusty says Jacob's being added and Bronson Reed from Steven and Cody is winning. Okay. De Niro?
I actually agree with Steven. I think Bronson's being added. And I think Seth is going to attack Bronson at Elimination Chamber. And unfortunately, like I'm a big Cody fan, but I think that Cody's like the foregone conclusion. Like he's going to win this, go against Drew, and continue that feud. I can see Jacob being added to that matchup, but not to the Elimination Chamber. I think Cody's going to win.
I think
I
maybe
love
Jacob
Steven.
gets a title shot.
Steve says, I'm too tired to eat. All right, Redeemer. Who's being added and who is winning?
I think with the whole stuff with Seth going on here, that I honestly do believe that the Masked Man is Seth. Like I said, I think they're just using a lot of fill-ins so they think that it's not Seth. But I think it's going to be revealed as Seth when it comes down to it. I think he's going to end up costing Bronson tomorrow night. El Grande Americano, whichever one it is, honestly, it doesn't matter. It's going to get screwed over by the other one. So honestly, it's going to be Jay. It's going to be Jay in there so he can eat 50 times. And during everybody's entrance, like as soon as everyone's pod opens up, every time he's going to freaking run it back. And I'll be like, can we just end this shit already? Like the chamber fall on top of him or something. Like, cut this shit, please. It's like, I feel like it's just so predictable. Cody's got this. I think it's just going to be him and Drew at WrestleMania. Honestly, like, it's starting to come off just so bizarre. Like, it feels very like obvious at this point because I don't get what we're doing. Like, Jacob feels like he might be diverted into something else going into WrestleMania, and it just feels like a foregone conclusion that once again we're going to start pushing Cody once again with the title on Cody for a third time, and then God knows what the hell the crowd's going to react to that one going forward. But I just feel like everything's predictable going forward here. So,
Viper Bias, can we talk about the other hype, Javon Evans cloud going on?
hey, leave my boy alone.
Sammy costing Cody could be a fun twist. Okay, good fella. What's up, Chef?
What's
We
good,
gotta
BC?
find Dango Kanana in the box at Elimination Chamber.
Dango Cena in the box.
We believe Javon will have a good showing, though. Okay,
I'm
yeah.
in the box. What the hell?
Javon, with his height and his abilities and stuff like that, he's going to show out in that chamber. There's no doubt
Yeah.
about it.
He's in the match to basically make it exciting because literally between Randy, ain't no way that's going to be super exciting. Like LA Knight,
I'm calling it now.
same thing. Like it's
I'm
just
calling it now.
basically giving it
Javon
away.
Evans is going to try to do a height out of nowhere, and Orton's going to catch him in an RKO.
Oh yeah.
I get-
Oh,
They're
yeah.
gonna make up for what happened at NXT. Let's go.
Exactly. There you
That
go.
corkscrew.
Let's go.
Yeah.
But as far as the chamber goes, who's getting added? Jesus. I'm honestly think it's going to be Bronson Reed getting added to it. I can see that only for the little mystery man to weasel himself up into the thing and to say, hey, I'm curb stopping you. And he gets eliminated. But the way I've seen it, only just because of the Masked Man, I'm having a feeling I'll be surprised. Bronson Reed is not going to be even added to the match. Or he gets stomped during the match, or Logan, in theory, costs the match because of the Masked Man. But honestly, I think Jey Uso is going to yeet himself into this match. Who's winning it? I love you to death, bro. You're one of the three. You're one of the three. I know you're not retiring anytime soon. But Cody, bro. It's just like, Cody, I'm a fan of you. I am. I support you. Heel, face. I'll ask that in a minute here, Steven. Heel, face. I support Cody 100%, no matter what. But I am just tired of the Cody and Drew feud. Same way I'm tired of the Wyatt Six and the MFTs feud. So, but yeah, I got Jay getting added. And Cody Rhodes is winning. And before we jump off, Steven says, who of the men do we think it gets eliminated first? De Niro.
Because I think Bronson Reed's getting added, I think Bronson's getting eliminated first. I think Bronson's getting eliminated first because of the Masked Man. So
Okay.
I'll go with that.
Redeemer?
I know this is gonna sound crazy to say, but I think Trick Williams gets eliminated first.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay. Dan?
LA Knight. Yeah.
You know, that is a good one as well. Oh, Steven also says Brunson. Okay, Brunson Dalton too. Okay, I will say this. If Brunson gets in, he will be the first one to be eliminated. Viper says what is your beef with Javon Evans, bro?
My boy.
I think Javon's going to last long in that matchup because this is like a matchup for him to show out. You want him to be in that matchup for a long
Our
time.
chef is saying Burry Knight. Yeah.
Barry Knight. Yeah.
Or she'll be calling Knight. Okay.
Shovel Knight. Yeah.
If Brunson's in the match, I'm going to go Brunson Reed. I will say that. But with what I said, Jay getting added and who's in there, I think with him being the way he's been on SmackDown, he's been very, very cocky. Very cocky. He's won a bunch of matches. He's going to go into this chamber very cocky as he's been on SmackDown, only to underestimate it a little bit more. Oh my God, Viper. Just move along. I'm like ignoring him. He's just so I'm actually going to say Trick Williams in this one as well because I feel like he's got that so much hype. He's going in there and he's saying, I got this. I've been winning. I got this. So kind of think Bagel with the $4.99. Any Mania matches you see being set on the chamber? I don't know why. I think they will set up Trick versus Orton at Mania. That's a possibility. It's a possibility. And I honestly will think it's going to be the one that, and I think Orton's going to be the one to RKO his ass and eliminate Trick. To be honest with you, I had to take a wild guess on that. So, yeah, I see Trick being the first one deleted.
Trick getting whooped.
Right. At this point, he's like, I'm ready for this. No, bro, you're not ready for this.
I think he's going to enter early. I think you'd see him entering early and actually putting on a good enough performance and then getting eliminated first.
Gets added. LA Knight of El Grande. Okay. Yeah, we forgot about oh Lord. Forgot about El Grande, whatever the freak. Chad Gable. Chad Gable's back.
Or whichever one it is. I forgot which one it specifically it was. It's one of the El Grande Americanos.
Steven says final two will be Cody and Orton. Oh.
I'll hate it.
I would like to see the first two people in the ring though for the matchup be Javon and Trick, just so they could like run back their little feud that he had in NXT, because that would be really cool to see NXT showcase there in like the first like 5 minutes.
It gives the two of them a chance to show out more. Yeah, honestly, I like that.
Well, since we had that question, we're gonna do it. We're gonna add it to this one. Women's elimination. We got Tiffany Stratton, the Eradicator herself, Rhea Ripley, Miss Twisted Bliss herself, Alexa Bliss, versus the Empress Asuka, the little sneaky devil Kiana James versus one more. So in this, who's winning? Who's getting added? And who gets eliminated first?
Oh, jeez.
Dango.
Let's see who's in the match.
I think that Alexa Bliss wins the chamber, and Io Sky is the one that gets added. I really think that could be it. Or I can either see Alexa Bliss or Tiffany Stratton setting up the rematch between Jade and Stratton. As much as no one wants to see that again. So yeah, and Kiana gets eliminated first to celebrate Black History Month.
Oh Jesus!
Because Kiana technically is black, like Sol Ruka.
What? Why are you? What? Really? You just made that sound very racist. Like
it's not racist. She actually is
canceled.
Deleted.
She actually is black.
Well, this show lasted 5 episodes.
Just the way he just came out and worded that. This is my feelings.
The fuck?
The fuck?
It's just like how you worded it. But I see what you're trying to do. But okay, just.
I'm not gonna get canceled. Don't worry.
Jesus.
Yes, exactly, Rusty. I didn't say it. Do not bring it up.
The fuck?
Oh my God. Okay, Rusty's agreeing with that. Okay. Well,
oh Lord.
Okay. That's what he's referring to. All right.
I got nothing.
What are you drinking, Dango? Is what Steven wants to know. I don't even know.
Nothing.
All right, De Niro. Who's winning? Who's getting added? And who is getting deleted? First round.
I too think EO's probably getting added. Who's winning? See, that's tricky because I just like the men, I don't want to see Tiffany win this also, and then we just have like a bunch of rematches for WrestleMania because I don't really think that Jade and Tiffany had a really good matchup the first time, so to run it back is like but I could see Tiffany winning it. Just because WWE loves their rematches, and that's probably the route they're going to take. But I would like to see Rhea, even though I know Rhea is constantly, in the main events in these world title matches at WrestleMania. Rhea and Jade would be a really good matchup. So I would like to see Rhea in that, but it's probably going to be Tiffany. And for who's getting eliminated first, in a non-racist way, it's probably Kiana. Probably Kiana. So.
All right, Redeemer. Who's getting added, who is winning, and who is getting deleted?
Okay, so for the longest time, I genuinely thought this was just going to be Charlotte and Jade. They have teased this match so much. Like, literally did it on Friday. They teased the two of them again. And then Charlotte didn't win. And I'm just going, okay, now what? Like, I'm starting to believe that we might actually get what De Niro just said. But honestly, I do feel like EO is getting added. It's going to kind of, I guess, build up a little something with her and Rhea going forward, which I guess is fine. I just genuinely don't know. Like, I had, if you were going to default, if I weren't going to get, we weren't going to get Charlotte, I thought it was going to be Alexa. But honestly, I don't think it's going to be Alexa anymore. I'm starting to honestly believe that we are just going to get the freaking lame dialed in rematch that we got last time. And it's just going to be Tiffany winning because they don't have anything else. Like, it'd be good if it's freaking EO because EO could bring out a damn good match out of Jade. If it's like, who can't have a good match with EO Sky? That woman could wrestle a paper bag and it's awesome. Like, just out of all of it, I think more likely Alexa's going to move on to something with Charlotte, which I can see happening. Rhea and EO are more than likely going to end up going on to probably face the Bellas at WrestleMania, which is kind of just fucking lame in its own right. So yeah, I think it's just going to end up being a rematch at WrestleMania. I think Tiffany's just going to win this one.
Okay. First of all, he was popping in while you were talking. Say hello to us.
Silent Assassin in the chat. It's good, bruh.
Yes. Which, if y'all didn't hear the news, World Elite podcast is now officially part of the Circle Debate Network. So
it'll be live Wednesday before Dynamite.
Yes.
Wednesday's a big day.
Yeah, literally.
Ladder, baby.
And you want a spoiler? I'm on Dynamite on Wednesday.
I know. Thank God.
I would have been on it. I would have decided to come on NXT, but since I basically picked up, the funny thing is, one of my managers, he got it. I'm happy for him. I hated to see him go. But he actually got the job at another location that he's been wanting for years at the current location. So, I'm actually happy for him. Oh, speaking of World Elite, we got Blends in the chat.
World Elite. World Elite.
And what Bianca might add Adam Copeland.
No.
My lord. What's up, Lizard? But so my boss came to me. Huh?
Elite Blaine.
I know, we've already acknowledged them. Where have you been?
Trying to hide himself from being deleted.
But no, my boss came up to me on Friday and says, "Hey, you want some extra hours?" I'm like, "On Tuesday? Do you want Jaden's hours?" I said, "Sure." I go back and look at the schedule, and I looked at it. It was 2:30 to 10:30. I was like, "Shit!" I just signed myself up for truck hours. I was like, "Shit!" But
congratulations.
Yeah, pretty much. Just signed myself up for truck hours. But all right, let's see. Who's getting added to the match? It's going to be EO. Who's going to go bye-bye first? I think it's going to be Kiana James.
Mm-hmm.
And as much as I would love... Oh, my God. I'm going to have Tiffany as a dark horse, and I'm saying this because I'm going to run a little backup, a little history here. If you guys remember, Who won the first ever women's elimination chamber?
Bliss, didn't she?
Bliss did, because she was the Raw Women's Championship, and there was a big argument backstage with her and Vince McMahon why the hell she was defending her title in the chamber against 5 other people where Brock Lesnar didn't have to do it at the time. So she defended it. So with her just, being out, haven't really gotten on the tag titles, I'm going to stick with it. I think they're going to remind us who won the first ever women's first ever women's elimination chamber solo, and she can sit there and kick some serious ass. I have Tiffany being the runner-up, but I'm going to stick with Lexi. I think Lexi's coming out. It's going to go to Jade. And there's just going to be some kind of controversy there. It's going to end up Charlotte's going to get pissy with Alexi, or we're going to end up probably getting Charlotte versus Alexa versus Jade at WrestleMania. I don't know why I'm getting that, but I have a feeling we're going to end up having a triple threat, and then the whole downfall of Charlotte Flair going, woo! I don't like you is going to start happening, kind of thing. Wait, I wouldn't mind Io winning instead of Tiffany, unless Rhea gets it. Honestly, prediction is dependent on the tag match Friday. I got Mama Chaos in the house.
Can I be honest with this one? I kind of hope they change the titles on Friday. Honestly.
Mama Chaos.
Mama Chaos, Mama Chaos.
I'm going to say Mama Chaos. Yeah, you know how Damu says?
Yeah. That was fun. What was he up to that day? Every time she popped up on the screen, he was up to like 46 times by the time we got up the
Every time she went by, it's just, I'm going to say Mama Chaos.
This is like he just gets up to like 46 times by the time we even got the street.
I love it.
OPC's in the house. Put your feathers and your wings and your beaks and your hold up.
Was he a bird?
Feathers,
wings.
Wait, hold up. Let me play it, then I'll explain to you why we do that now.
I'm so
We love you, OPC.
It's an inside joke. One night we were talking or something, and we were talking, and the way it came out, we were talking like one night on the stream, I was on a rampage, and I was saying like, not trying to really sell, so I was adding IAN to a lot of names. So I was like, so it's like Dango came up with one night saying, what if they change the title to like the Chelsea Green to the Canadian title? And I was sitting there going, no, we're not changing. It's like you would be changing it to like the Mexican title or the Oklahomian or Texian title, and it's just like, so after that he started calling himself the Californian, and then it started to sound like he sounded like a caterpillar or something, and then we just started saying, put your wings together and your feathers together for this. So when we say we put our wings together, because I sound like he says, I think I sound like a caterpillar or some kind of species found outside of the world. So that's where that came from.
Oh my god.
So now when we say put your hands together, he said, I knew you would come. So when we say put your hands together, put your wings together, and put your feathers together for OPC now, it's because the whole caterpillar thing. So he's in there. I might as well put my wings together. But yeah, that's where
whatever
that came
extremities
from.
you have, put them together.
Exactly.
Any extremities.
Yes. If you have paws, put them together. If you got hands, feathers.
You got anything, just put them together.
Put your beaks together. I mean, just whatever works for you. Put your noses together at this point. But anyway, all right. So, all right. Intercontinental Championship, AJ Lee versus Becky Lynch. De Niro. Who's walking out as champion?
I think Becky Lynch is going to win this, and it's going to set up for a rematch at Mania.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like they could have waited for this matchup till Mania, but if you're going to put it here, then obviously we're going to get a rematch at Mania. So I say Becky's winning.
See,
all freaking things with wings.
There you go. Poppy, Ruler, Boss Lady, Kayla, and the Pungo. Oh my lord, that name. That was another inside joke that just kind of just stuck, and I just think
I will never get old.
Pungo?
Nope.
Yeah.
I get annoyed with it.
What's
It
I
was
get
his-
annoyed at it sometimes, but it's okay.
He came in one night on the stream, and instead of trying to say dingo and pudding, I kind of put it together so it came out of pungo. So that's another inside joke that comes from AJ by DQ. Okay, AJ by countout. They're going to set a rematch. AJ Lee wins.
Mm.
Okay. All right. We got oh my goodness. We got De Niro saying Becky's retaining. Dan, who's winning?
Becky retains, setting up a I Quit match at WrestleMania between AJ Lee and Becky, because Becky brings up the time that she quit WWE after her husband got fired. After her husband quit. So she sets up she has to make her say, I quit. And it works out perfectly because then Becky can say, I quit after submission.
And you want to know something
Nice.
funny? I was at that Monday Night Raw the night that CM Punk walked out from Paul Heyman.
Oh, really?
It's crazy.
Wow.
Yep.
It's cool.
Yep. I was actually, my hometown at the time actually booed his ass out of the arena and he walked out.
Wow.
Yep. So it was kind of funny. But that's kind of sets up AJ versus Becky with a stipulation at Mania. All right.
Mhm.
Dan? Or did you already win? Redeemer.
I already went.
Sorry, Redeemer.
Two ways I see this going. Either Becky wins, which honestly would be a good thing because that adds a lot of heat to her, which I think is great. If she's at this heel character, you want a lot of heat on her. So honestly, having her beat freaking AJ in Chicago is huge, which is a good way to garner a lot of heat for her. That easily sets up your rematch for WrestleMania because you could have Becky cheat in the long run, and even AJ can use that as a way to get her rematch. You know, you couldn't beat me clean. You had to use any underhanded tactic whatsoever. So guess what? We're going to go this way where it doesn't matter. You have no way to cheat. Like, I think it would be perfect. Or you do it vice versa. You put it on AJ and then do the rematch and then have Becky beat her at WrestleMania. Honestly, I see it more going the first way. I think Becky's going to end up retaining at Chicago, garner all the heat. People start just going at her all the time, being like, what the hell? This is ridiculous. You cheated your way into a victory. That sets up your rematch to WrestleMania with a stipulation. I think it's perfect to go that way. So I got Becky retaining.
Okay. Come think about this. I have Becky retaining. And we both noticed also, if you think about it, how you say an I Quit match. I see Becky retaining. Like she's going to do her little wicked little I cheated, hold the rope, or something to cheat like she does. And that's going to piss AJ off. So honestly, just because of since AJ's been back, AJ's tapped her out twice. So I Quit match would be a good match for her. No DQ would be good. But just because AJ knows that she can do it and she can tap it out, Becky's going to retain in Chicago. The heat's going to go. It's going to get a stipulation. She's going to keep getting under her head. And I'll be surprised if somehow, guessing Becky hits her with her title. Something. She's going to do something where she's just going to, AJ's going to say, you know what? I've tapped you out twice. I will do it a third time. Me and you, WrestleMania, in a submission match.
Ooh.
Because she knows, and she's proven it, she can underestimate Becky and get herself rolled up. Because I actually seen it in a house show. There was a house show that her and Becky was actually in. Becky had AJ in a disarmor. AJ rolled it up and had her on her feet in the Black Widow submission move.
Okay, that's impressive.
That's cool.
So
Wow.
That's what I think. Becky's going to cheat. It's going to make AJ's like, okay, that's how you want to play? Because you can't beat me fair and square. I've already beaten you. I've already made you tap twice. Let's have a rematch at WrestleMania submission match. And she's going to make her tap out for number 3. And she's going to
like it.
And if that's the case, and then the rumors might be stated back on Monday Night Raw, we're going to probably get an old little feud regenerated, because if AJ wins the title, goes back to Monday Night Raw, who's going to come out to confront her and to congratulate her? A good old friend feud might be reunited.
Oh God!
And I promise you, if that rumor is true of what I've been seeing, so I don't like to follow the dirt sheets. I really don't want to believe it. But if that
I haven't
happens,
even seen that one. So I
I
have no idea what you're talking about.
I'm just
Bakley, do you know what she's talking about? If you're in the comments. D2? I mean D1?
cannot believe did he now's the time I really wish I had our old clip from StreamYard.
Which one?
Sometimes one day you're gonna get bitch slapped and I ain't gonna do nothing about it.
OPC, we need it.
Because you do not know what I'm talking about.
I do now. I'm not handing him that clip that is in the vault.
OPC, find it, please.
I will find it and personally send it to him. I need this clip, okay? This is a clip we need to be added to StreamYard.
Someday you're about to get bitch slapped, and I'm not.
And I ain't gonna do a thing to stop it. But no. All right, let's back it up. Let's do a little history while we're at it, since Dan's up there like a little bird that lost its beak and don't know what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about.
What am I talking
Shots fired.
Paige coming back.
Thank you. Reuniting Paige versus AJ. I was getting ready to say, man, you're about to get bitch slapped and you ain't gonna do nothing
No,
about
I already knew about it. I just haven't heard that dirt sheet.
Oh, okay.
No.
Okay. I thought you could.
That's why I was like, Bakley, have you heard anything?
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying you didn't know what I
You
was
were
talking
the one
about.
that was lost.
Slap there, slap there. Well, close to the bitch slap we got right now, because I really was confused. But you know what? Just for shits and giggles, do we have it? I don't think we have it on here. Let's see. I don't think we have it. Do we?
No. We'll just go with that.
You want some of this, old man? Huh?
All right, fine, whatever.
Oh, you want some of this too, old man? Huh?
No.
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 No. I don't think it's on here.
Zeus.
King asked this. Is Io Sky injured? No, as
No.
far as we all
Now
know.
she's wrestling tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
Supposed to be wrestling him. Now, if she gets replaced tomorrow, then something really is up.
Yes, then she is injured. Then it all depends.
Exactly. So, all right. I guess
Please
we're all-
give us Chicago fans what we want. ADR. Is that what Chicago really wants?
Rocco.
No.
No. Absolutely not.
Hold on. Just because. Hold on. Go back. There you go. Just because.
Oh, you want some of this too, old man? Huh?
No. No.
No one wants ADR.
No.
All right. And in just in case that you just chilling with us, don't know what to do, the bitch maker.
Hit the like button and subscribe, bitch.
Thank you, Okada-san. I wish we were bigger at that point, because I could have popped to the side and been like,
Yeah, it was like he kind of froze on my end. All I heard was do. Bribe, bitch. Bribe, bitch. That's all I heard. I didn't hear like, subscribe. It was bribe, bitch. There you go.
I thought you were just going to hear bitch. And I was going to be like, well, that's even better.
Bribe, bitch. Hit the like button, subscribe, bitch. Thank you, Chris. Io couldn't get cleared because of the table spot with Naya. That's right. I forgot about
How
that.
the fuck is she the one that got hurt out of that whole
I
thing? That's
don't
my question.
even know.
Wait, so Io is injured?
I think it's not necessarily injured. It was kind of like a cautionary just to make sure she wasn't.
I think that's why she wasn't on for Friday.
Yeah, that's why she wasn't on for Friday. So she might
Just probably give her more rest.
Give her a little bit more time and see how she might have her medically checked
I don't know
out.
if they had house shows over the weekend.
But
Didn't she,
shows over the
she
weekend?
ran in and got physical on Friday.
She just
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
No, she did get physical. She did get
Maybe
physical.
she just
so
didn't
why the
get
fuck-
fully clear. She could have got fueled for like a backstage shit, but not
Right.
She came out there and
For,
got
like, a
physical
full
on
match.
Friday. So if she didn't get cleared, she blatantly
No,
disobeyed,
Justin.
fucking not getting
Justin.
cleared, and then said, "Fuck it."
Justin, maybe she just didn't get cleared for like a full match.
It could be.
Doesn't
If
mean
that makes
anything.
sense.
She shouldn't be cleared to fucking compete and do anything at that point, which means no physical altercation whatsoever.
There's
Yeah,
some
keep
stuff you
your
can
ass
do.
home and
Like
heal up.
there's some stuff you can do. I guess I don't know.
Redeemer just feels like this right now.
Emotional, damn it.
I am, because I don't know how the fuck I feel after what happened Friday. Like, legitimately. I'm kind of with OPC, how he felt on Friday. How it was just like, you advertised this, but then changed it last second and gave us zero reasoning why you changed it. Like,
And then have her run out and get physical.
right? So, like, what the fuck? Confusion.
I don't know, Justin.
Damn it.
It's
I
WWE.
don't work backstage.
It's WWE, and we can all just say we feel like this.
You know who's gonna come out of the
Go fuck yourself.
Bruce Pritchard's gonna walk out of the box with the red face.
Yeah, brother.
I hope
love.
Undertaker shows up and then drags him out on his motorcycle.
All right, we'll see what Rocco has to say. Wait, guys. All right. I got it. Keep moving on the box. Remember who WWE goes out of USA and R-Truth always gets confused and goes somewhere else, so R-Truth is in the box.
How fucking stupid would that be?
How that would be
man.
ridiculous, considering he was just on SmackDown getting his balls deranged or missing from.
And he was talking about the box.
Mm-hmm.
Can you imagine that shit? The box opens up and he goes, "I found my balls." I'd be like, what the fuck is this?
What's up, Marcus?
What's good?
But yeah, just I don't know. As far as the box goes, when we're going back to that, I just no. That's all I'm gonna say.
This is not the fucking 80s anymore. Like, can we stop debuting people from a box? Like, come on.
Scooby-Doo mystery, you know?
All right, you know what? You know who's in the box?
Johnny Gargano sleeping.
No.
That would actually be fucking funny.
That
If
would be
Johnny's
hilarious.
in the box, just fucking face down.
Candace,
You're
it
like,
turns around that Candace cannot find Johnny, and they go to reveal the box, and Johnny's just crawled up in the box just like this, holding on to dear life or holding on the Ciampa shirt or something. Like
I'm not gonna lie, him on fucking SmackDown laying on top of the box, which first off, how the fuck did he get up there? And second
Ladder?
off was
Ladder
hilarious.
A
There's
ladder.
no ladders nearby. How the fuck?
He's not feeling
to
so
set up the
great.
segment. They put a
He's
ladder.
It looks like he just went up on top of a bunch of crates and
They had
just
the
jumped on it.
Gargano
It was like, just
No,
laid there.
you know, just a little thing. So you know who's in the box? Circle Debate's it's in the box. There we go.
Yeah, I'm
Circle
popping
Debate.
out.
There we go.
I'll
Circle
pop out.
Debate. We're also going to pop out.
So you go,
no,
it's me,
Street-
WWE
know
Universe.
who's in the box? Streets. Because he's going to.
Jesus. How do you like me now, Chicago? I'm just kidding. At least it isn't an egg, and the Johnny laying around the photos, meet and greets are awesome.
It's so good.
Jesus.
Way to
Hey,
go,
I met
Johnny.
Johnny. Johnny. Yeah, hey, Johnny, you want to wake up? No, I just miss my friend.
I just miss my buddy.
But anyway, yeah, he ain't feeling so great. He'll be all right.
Maybe it's cool with that whole thing with Johnny. There's no payoff for it. Like, Ciampa's not coming back. So, like, how are they going to pay that off? How's he going to get his, like, smile back?
I don't know. This is going to eventually just.
What's he
gonna come
going to
back
get?
for him,
Like a
right?
title shot? A U.S. title shot or something?
Maybe.
Maybe he'll end up lying on top of the Chamber's cage. Oh,
That'd be
Jesus.
hilarious, actually.
Chris Jericho, and we got Matt Riddle. Yuck. Ciampa left. Gargano's heartbroken. Yes, he's heartbroken. He just lost his buddy.
Candace coming up to him and just being like, "We're gonna have another baby," and then all of a sudden he's just like still laying there, like, bro.
Okay.
They should, like, remix his old song, Rebel Heart, and make it Broken Heart.
Broken heart.
This broken heart, this broken heart.
Jesus.
That'd be hilarious.
Then if they do that, then they know they're definitely watching us because that'd be
yeah.
hilarious.
Oh,
People
yeah.
are listening, damn it.
But anyway. All right. World Heavyweight Championship, CM Punk versus Finn Balor. De Niro.
As good as this match is going to be, right? We all know it's going to be a banger of a match. It's so predictable. I don't see Finn winning at all. It's in Chicago. Punk is going. He already had his face-to-face with Roman. This is just a filler matchup. I could see something happening in the matchup where maybe, Dominic Mysterio interferes or something and it starts setting up for Dom and Finn at Mania. But foregone conclusion. CM Punk is winning this, going on to Mania, going against Roman.
All right, Redeemer.
Oh, I hate saying it. Like, it just, De Niro just said it. This is all filler, this matchup right here. Like, as much as we want Finn to, like, really actually finally get another run with a world title, I just feel like it's not going to happen. And that's what really sucks about the whole entire thing. Like, we have, just to be honest with everybody, we have more of an opportunity of seeing this again happening than anything else. Like, this is
Rusty
this
wanted
is-
to show you guys this.
this is just the continuation of
He
this.
made
Like,
something with AI. It's Justin and me going at it, and Kayla doing that to De Niro.
Wait, what? Send that to me. Send that to me.
oh my god.
Oh god.
It just it sucks for Finn because we already seen it. Like, the big match, unfortunately, as much as I have no interest in it, because like I said, we literally saw this basically same main event last year with just one person added to it. It's my excitement for it is just not there, but it's just blatantly obvious they're not going to pass up easily one of the bigger WrestleMania matches that they have in Roman and Punk, and then be like, oh, let's add Finn Balor in there. Like, Finn is more than likely just going to go to WrestleMania and face Dominic Mysterio for the Intercontinental title, which just sucks because that's another fucking WrestleMania kind of wasted for Finn Balor to just go there and win the IC title for a second time. Like, just
Check the group chat.
All right.
it just sucks for Finn overall, but it's just everything's like now just feels set in stone, and they're not going to go against their plans, unfortunately.
Kayla's like destroying De Niro's head.
Hold
and
up. Let's see. I
me
gotta
and
go check
Gunther
this
are
out
get-
real quick while we're. Hold up before I. Let's see here.
That is hilarious.
Me and Justin are in a.
You and me are collar and elbow
God, I
tie
look
up
horrible.
right now.
I look like I don't know what happened to me. Like,
It
what
doesn't
the
look
heck?
nothing like me either, but
It's-
hey,
Well, that's pretty good though. I'm not gonna lie.
Redeemer looks more like Bakley than anything else, but they look more like themselves than like I don't know. What the heck? Jesus.
Damn it, Stinky.
But before I go to Dango, I'm actually going to jump because I've seen Steven say, Punk retains, JD and Dom cost Finn. No. Punk
No.
retains.
Said it again.
No.
Punk retains, but JD don't cost him. Dom does.
Mhm.
And I will say this because regardless, since they're putting so much wedge on trying to break up the Judgment Day, it's been stated that JD and Finn are not going to go their separate ways. They're going to stay together because JD has been wanting to work with Finn and he's like working with Finn. So that's going to stay. It's going to happen, and I've seen someone, I think King said it. Dom is going to cost Finn the match at the Chamber. I mean, even if Dom didn't, I'm still going to have. Yes, I'm a Finn Balor fan, but I'm still
Didn't
going to say
Finn just
Punk is-
resign, Kayla? Sorry, but didn't Finn just resign? Because Steven just asked. Didn't he just resign like last year?
Yes,
Okay.
yes, I want to say, if I'm not mistaken, he has at least 5 more years in WWE. At least. I don't know if it's more than that or less than that. I know he did sign some contracts, so he's there. But okay, I think King has said it. All right. Punk's going to retain. I knew he's going to retain regardless because of Chicago. Punk was not going to lose in Chicago. If he lost in Chicago,
yo,
might
burn
as well-
that place to the ground.
Exactly. Punk himself will burn that place to the ground, and everybody else will too. Streets will start a riot in Chicago. If he-
2 sticks. We're burning this motherfucker down.
TK, I need your help now. No.
You'll be like-
Regardless, whatever. Punk is retaining, but Dom is going to cost Finn. Dom and JD is going to get into it. It's only going to piss Finn off even more. So, and I think King said it. It's coming up. What if they even switch it around to piss Dom off? Finn screws him out at AAA for his title, because that's going to happen. So, and this also speculating. So I'm calling it now. at WrestleMania, as much as I would like to see him going after the world title, I don't see it right now. But I'm calling it now. It's going to be Intercontinental Championship, Dominic Mysterio defending the title against a returning Demon Finn Balor.
I like that mostly, but I don't like I just can't see the thing about Dom getting fucked over at AAA, especially after that contract signing that just happened on AAA with the whole.
because that would mean he would never come back, right?
Yeah,
Like,
he's never allowed in He's out of AAA completely. Like,
Yeah,
I
so
can't.
I know. I'm just saying, or like either way, it's going to end up being Finn at WrestleMania going against Dom, and Dom's going to go look at JD and say, "Hey, choose sides," and JD's going to look at Dom and just say,
Off
"Fuck
is
off."
the direction you can fuck.
I just can't see them fucking like over Dom like that, especially with the fact that I think more than likely they're saving Dom as AAA mega champion to face his dad for the world title. So,
And speaking of Steven, that also another pissed me off, the whole don't break the top rope with Demon Finn. They never did tell us who broke the top rope either.
I get what they were.
that whole
I
thing
get
was
what
stupid.
I get what
I
they
think
were
that-
going for with that.
I think the top rope just broke.
I know what they were going for with that whole entire scenario. It's basically because if you look back at it, look at what happened. It's basically after what happens when the top rope breaks, Roman goes like this, like it was like an act of God, like the top rope broke. So that's what they wanted you to perceive it as, a act of God.
That was God's
saving
return
you
to
against-
WWE.
Yeah,
Because remember,
saving
he
you
teamed up with
against
Shawn
the
Michaels
demon.
once.
Yeah, basically. So yes, in a way.
he made his long way to return.
It's God's WWE return. He saved Roman Reigns from the demon.
But see, it's like, because I guess what irked me so bad with that match is because, being a Finn Balor fan, I'm bringing this up, is when you get the demon down and the lights go out, and all of a sudden you hear the heartbeat, and you just see the body rising, and then you get to the certain point and he rises up. Like, is and then the top rope supposedly broke. That is what agitated me so bad about that match. And that is when they decided to pull the plug on the whole demon, undefeated streak. Because he kept it undefeated, and you want to end it like that. So that kind of irked me as a Finn Balor fan, and it kind of still does, because it's kind of like supposed to be your hype, momentum, get back up, kind of like when Daniel Bryan starts doing his little shaking in the ring, like you're like, okay, he's getting up, he's getting pumped, he's doing his thing, kind of thing. And it's kind of like the whole thing with Finn, and it just irked me that they did it like that. But
You know what the one thing I noticed about that matchup still at the end of it? Like, I know, like, I swear to God, they tried to make it like some kind of religious thing in the end of it. Not only did they make the top rope whole thing like an act of God, but if you look back at it, like, in a weird way, if you watch Finn, when the top rope breaks and he hits the mat and he starts getting back up, it looks like he snaps out of the demon. It looks like regular Finn comes back for a while. So it's almost like the demon, in a way, like, in a weird way, it's almost like the demon disappeared. It's like Finn is still in demon attire, but in a way, you look at it, it's actually Finn taking another loss. So I almost want to think of it as a way, if people go back and look at it, the only technical loss the demon has is actually Edge more than Roman Reigns, because it's kind of snaps Finn out of the demon in that matchup. But Copeland freaking actually beats the demon, which again was still a stupid decision in the long run to do anyway, too. So
pearly white teeth are secretly the gates to heaven that screwed Balor over.
it was fucking donkey teeth. I can't get over them shits. They're too big for his mouth.
It was just more like, at this point, the whole thing, I was just like, fuck off, Roman. Seriously. That was just
a bad time period. I mean, that was also the same time period we had like zombies attacking Damian Priest and The Miz.
God, yes.
Like, that was just a bad time. Like, Rey Mysterio's eye came out. Remember, like, during that matchup with Seth Rollins? It's a very bad time period.
It's so weird because the eye for an eye match, minus the stupid, corny and gimmicky looking finish and everything like that. Everything in that matchup period is actually great. The matchup itself is great, minus the finish.
Mm-hmm. Bring back the zombies.
No, damn it! World War Z2 coming soon.
Remember the ECW zombie?
Oh God!
They didn't, Steven. Demon Finn didn't wrestle actual Bray Wyatt. They did the whole Demon versus the Fiend. So I guess you can kind of say he did wrestle Bray Wyatt because the Fiend was Bray Wyatt. So.
And the one time we were actually going to get the Fiend versus Bray Wyatt was when Bray was in his Sister Abigail fucking weird phase where he had that fucking
veil or whatever,
lace veil thing over his head, and he started talking like a female, and it was just like that he got freaking taken out. So that's when we had the first ever AJ Finn matchup because
that was a fire match.
Bray didn't get taken out. Bray got the measles.
Yeah, he got taken out.
Yeah, I think wasn't Roman also sick?
He got taken out. He got sick, Justin.
That's what I'm saying. He got taken out of the match.
You gotta get taken out if you get sick. And then I think Roman got taken out too for COVID or something.
No, measles. They both got the measles.
Oh, they both got the measles. Jesus.
I forgot what the hell they actually called it. When they said
Remember Kurt Angle came out with the Shield gear, and that was all weird too.
Oh yeah.
That was like the first match back.
They all look all serious, and then Kurt Angle's like,
it looks so ridiculous in that shit. It's like a 5-on-3. I forgot.
That was more like this moment.
The fuck?
Who the fuck was the fifth member in that matchup? I forgot. It was Miz, Strowman, The Bar, and somebody else.
I think it was.
Let me go back. Let me check.
God, I can't remember.
Was it TLC 2016 or 17?
Oh God, I don't remember.
It was,
Yep. Oh, it was 17.
Who was in that match? Minus
All right,
that.
I'm pulling. I got it. Let's see.
Kurt Angle and the Shield defeated Braun Strowman, The Miz, Kane.
Oh, it was Kane.
Corporate Kane.
Oh
yeah,
God.
Braun Strowman, The Miz, Kane in the bar.
It was
Kane? Yeah, because corporate was already done.
Yeah.
It was fucking fruit roll up fucking mask Kane.
Oh gosh, going back and looking at that. Jason Jordan defeated Elias. Oh,
Demon Fallon.
Oh, God.
Demon Finn
God,
defeated
Jason
AJ
Jordan.
Styles.
Oh
Enzo
wait,
defeated
Demon
Kalisto.
Finn Balor beat AJ Styles. Enzo Amore defeated Kalisto for the cruiserweight title. Alexa Bliss retained the title, Monday Night Raw title against Mickie James. Oh, here's a good one. It was Rich Swann and Cedric Alexander defeated Gentleman Chuck Gallagher and Brian Kendrick.
What a card.
And
God,
Asuka
defeated Emma, and then Sasha Banks defeated Alicia Fox.
It's a one-match card.
On the pre-show.
It's a one-match card, literally.
For real.
Finn and AJ is the only good thing on that show.
Jesus.
The main event was the Shield and Kurt Angle, and how many heels can we put against them?
Technically, do you guys remember that? It was like 5-on-2 because Kurt gets taken out in like the first 2 minutes, and he comes back at the end.
And not only that was Kurt Angle's first match back with WWE in years, since 2006, and he's doing Shield cosplay. Like,
no, and then they went into a little thing like during live shows, it was Triple H doing it with them because Roman was still sick, and during the live shows,
Samoa Joe did it at one point with him.
Yes, it was so random.
They all wore the Shield gear because I remember Triple H in the Shield gear.
That's hilarious.
It's like all of a sudden, if you're teaming up with Ambrose and Seth, you have to throw on the tactical vest. Like, fuck your wrestling gear. We got some cargos for you, bro.
But no, then I went ahead while you guys were talking. Listen to this match. This is the following year. Buddy Murphy defeated Cedric Alexander to retain the Cruiserweight title. Elias defeated Bobby Lashley in a ladder match. A guitar was suspended above the ring. First to retrieve it declared the winner.
Oh, God.
Fabulous Truth defeated Mahalisha.
Oh God!
Was that the mixed tag challenge?
Yeah, it was Carmella and R-Truth defeated Jinder Mahal and Alicia Fox.
Hey Justin, I went to the next pay-per-view after that. It was NXT War Games, the first one.
Oh my God, and that was great.
AOP versus
AOP defeated Authors of Pain and Roderick Strong and versus Sandy. It was a three-way.
I forgot AOP was like fucking face for a while. It was like weird
it's
shit.
Because Roderick was with AOP. He wasn't even with the
right
era at the time.
Yep.
Oh shit! I remember this. I definitely remember this TLC because it gets funnier. The Bar defeated the New Day and the Usos for the triple threat. So,
Oh God.
Braun Strowman defeated Baron Corbin.
Shield Moa Joe.
Natalya defeated Ruby Riott. Rey Mysterio defeated Randy Orton. Finn Balor defeated Under the Kilt Drew McIntyre. Ronda Rousey defeated Nia Jax. Daniel Bryan defeated AJ Styles. Dean Ambrose defeated Seth Rollins by pinfall by winning the Intercontinental Championship. And I remember this one because I remember her climbing up the ladder and Charlotte and Becky's going, motherfucker. Asuka defeated Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair to become the SmackDown Women's Champion.
I forgot that TLC match was actually dope.
And Justin, the other matches on that War Games was Andrade Cien defeated Drew McIntyre to win the NXT Championship from Drew.
Sucked. Drew's first title defense, and he got injured.
Yes. Amber Moon defeated Kairi Sane, Nikki Cross, and Peyton
Good
Royce.
match. Oh, fall from fucking grace for those women.
Aleister Black defeated Velveteen Dream.
Oh God,
when he
that's
acknowledged
the
his name
say
finally.
my name.
Aleister Black defeated, actually no, Lars Sullivan defeated Cassius Ohno.
Oh God, I actually forgot. In a weird way, that match was actually dope.
That match was 5 minutes.
Still good for 5 minutes though.
I love how Lars
Pete
Sullivan
Dunne
didn't make it
defeated
very long.
Johnny Gargano for the United Kingdom title.
That was great.
And Ruby Riott defeated Sonya Deville.
You know what's funny? While you guys read off these like match cards, like I forget how long it's been since we had more than 4 matches on a card. Like,
Right.
I'm like that sounds like 5 shows all in one. Like,
Right.
Technically, Triple H's NXT still had 5 matches. There was just 2 pre-show matches.
They just did it better though. They just did it good.
yeah,
though,
the
for
pacing
5
was a lot
matches.
better in NXT. There was 1,000 commercials in between, and we'll be right back.
I mean, I just honestly just going back to my old. I know next week is, I'm bringing back karaoke night just for fun. I think, as we're getting into like, edging into WrestleMania, I think the next episode is just we're just going to kind of just like pull up old pay-per-views and just go over match cards of what you used to. Like I said, just by pulling any up, look at it. I mean, these teams are not even together. We don't even have Brian Kendrick no more. We don't obviously have Velveteen Dream anymore. Kind of just something like
Hey Kayla.
Gallagher.
Hey Kayla, go to the Survivor Series in 2017.
Is that when Sting came? No, that was
No, there was Elias defeated Matt Hardy. Enzo Amore defeated Kalisto. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn teamed up to defeat Breezango. The Shield defeated the New Day.
Team Raw, which was Alicia Fox, Sasha Banks, Bayley, Asuka, and Nia Jax defeated Team SmackDown, Becky Lynch, Naomi, Carmella, Natalya, Tamina, and Lana. Baron Corbin defeated The Miz in the champion versus champion match. Usos defeated Cesaro. Charlotte defeated Alexa. Brock Lesnar defeated AJ Styles.
I like Brock's better.
Oh, damn. Here you go. Team Raw. Kurt Angle, Braun Strowman, Finn Balor, Samoa Joe, and Triple H defeated SmackDown. Shane McMahon, Randy Orton, Bobby Roode, Shinsuke Nakamura, and John Cena.
Wait, who was on Team SmackDown?
Shane McMahon, Randy Orton, Bobby Roode, Shinsuke Nakamura, and John Cena. That was the year. It was 5-on-5 Survivor Elimination. If Team Raw lost, Kurt Angle was fired as Raw General Manager.
I forgot that was the weird one where fucking Strowman like threatens to kill Triple H and that shit.
Yep.
I think he needs to do that again. This booking's horrible. Like,
right?
Yeah,
and
the sole survivor was Braun Strowman and Triple H.
What was the year, the Survivor Series, where it was NXT, Raw, and SmackDown? And was that 2019?
Yeah. No, 20.
Oh.
Yeah.
That was
the best Survivor Series.
You remember this one? Hold up. 2018. This is getting crazier. Team SmackDown, Usos, New Day, Sanity, Gallows and Anderson,
I forgot.
Clones.
This is like the 18-man tag team match.
It's 10 on 10.
Defeated Bobby Roode, Chad Gable, The Revival, the B Team, Lucha House Party,
the B Team. Oh god.
and the Ascension.
The Ascension. God, talk about a team we don't have no more.
Right.
And Team Raw, Mickie James, Nia Jax, Tamina, Bayley, Sasha Banks with Alexa Bliss defeated Team SmackDown.
Wait, wasn't this AOP versus Drake Maverick defeated the Bar? Wasn't that the match where I think Drake Maverick pissed his
Kayla, this is when Kayla. Hey, Kayla, this is when it was Constable Corbin. Where Constable Corbin had...
I'm seeing that, yep.
It's
Ew.
Constable
Ew.
Corbin. Where Constable Corbin was booking everything.
Stephen goes,
You know, I never
suspension
thought I would
rule,
like Corbin
flashback.
because he was so boring for so long, but his work in MLW has been pretty good.
This is actually true.
Stinky's comment. If I could have any job, I would be Epico and Primo. They did nothing for years and got paid at least one crap load.
Is that when he poured dog food? No, dog food was the following year.
You know
Wow.
which one I thought honestly was my favorite Survivor? Since we're talking about Survivor Series, while we're looking at this, I'm just gonna say the match card. Where's it at?
Say it and make us guess the year.
It's gonna be obvious. Where's that? I'm trying to find it. NXT Women's Champion Shayna Baszler defeated Monday Night Raw's champion Bayley, and SmackDown Women's Raw Women's Champion Becky Lynch and Bayley SmackDown Women's Championship.
That was 19, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's the
Yep,
best,
yep.
one of the best Survivor
Yep.
Series in a
That is
long
when
time.
NXT basically did the full complete swing and took them all out.
I remember it was AJ versus Nakamura versus Roddy, right?
Yeah,
was a hell of a
Yep.
match.
great.
That was a hell of a match.
It was Shayna versus Becky and Bayley. Brock Lesnar defeated Paul Heyman. Defeated Rey Mysterio in a no-hold bars match. Then it
Actually
was-
good too.
Oh, that
Leo
was when Rey
Rush-
Mysterio came out looking like Doink.
Leo
He
Rush
looked like
defeated-
the
Hold
Joker.
up,
but
hold up.
it was more Doink.
Mhm.
Team SmackDown was Roman Reigns, Braun Strowman, King Corbin, Mustafa Ali, and Shorty G defeated Seth Rollins, Drew McIntyre, Kevin Owens, Randy Orton, and Ricochet. And Team NXT was Tommaso Ciampa, Damian Priest, Matt Riddle, Keith Lee, and Walter.
Yes,
And
Justin. Yes, Justin, because the following year was the fucking Seth Rollins.
And then
That-
it was Roderick
The
defeated
one match. right
AJ
there.
and Shinsuke, that was good. And then Rhea Ripley, Bianca Belair, Candice LeRae, Io Shirai, and Toni Storm defeated Charlotte Flair, Natalya, Asuka, Kairi, and Sarah Logan, and Sasha Banks.
I don't think Heyman was the Raw general manager.
And then also, I believe Adam Cole was on there, right? Adam Cole versus Pete Dunne.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yeah, that was a good match too. That was
Those
a
are
hell of a
amazing.
show.
The Fiend defeated Daniel Bryant.
Oh,
Mhm.
Lord, Leela Rush defeated
Mhm.
Kira Tozawa and Kalisto. Jesus.
Like literally, like the one thing that irked me in that men's Survivor Series match was how they handled freaking Gunther Walter at
And
the time.
the War Dogs and the the Ziggler and Rude. I forgot what they were. The Dirty Dogs.
Dirty Dogs.
Ziggler and Rude. Oh my god. Such a good tag team, but man, what a terrible name.
You know what Survivor Series was good? The one with Sting's debut. I think that was 15.
Yes.
Mhm.
That was cool.
Amazing.
No, 14.
Was it 14? I'll
Yeah,
tell you
because
this right now. I remember falling
15
asleep.
Because 15 was the tournament in one night.
Oh, yeah,
Oh
that's right.
god, no.
Sheamus one. Ugh.
No,
But I remember
no,
falling asleep
no.
because like I had to work that day.
That was the De Niro. That wasn't Sheamus the one that Sheamus won. That was Sheamus's cash after Roman won the whole tournament.
yeah.
And
And
then
I
Sheamus-
remember Sheamus winning the title for that one.
Mhm.
What the heck?
What the hell?
It's a DIY reunion.
Oh my
Hey.
god.
It has Johnny laying down and the kids are sitting on him.
Oh god, Stinky. What happened on the pay-per-view that Jinder Mahal versus Randy Orton in the Punjabi prison happened?
Oh,
God, what a fucking
Is that when Kali made his
god-awful-
return? Like,
Yeah, what a
Tumbling down to the
god-awful
ring.
main event.
Poor Chad Shorty. Word. I like that.
now
matchup
for the one
was
in
so
2014, I remember falling asleep during the main event and waking up while Sting was walking out. And this thing, I was like dreaming. I was like, wait, Sting is walking out? Like, it was crazy. That
What a
reaction was
match.
insane too.
No, De Niro felt like this when he was like, he like wake up and he just looked like going, huh? What up?
The fuck?
Oh, by the way, that was Battleground 2017, the Punjabi prison.
Awful.
Jesus.
Awful
Jesus.
match too.
Because that was the one, because that was the Battleground the year before. They had the Shield triple threat.
The sneezes? No.
No, Shield triple threat.
I think if I remember correctly, that's a one-match card too, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's just like Jesus. But yeah, it's I don't know. But I definitely
Kayla, you got to read this card. Jinder Mahal defeated Randy Orton in the Punjabi prison. Sami
Awful.
Zayn defeated Mike Kanellis.
Awful.
John Cena defeated Raw in a flag match.
Awful.
Kevin Owens defeated AJ Styles to win the United States Championship, turning KO into the United States of KO.
First off, great way to turn that, Jay. Oh my god, what a terrible way to. The match was so awkward.
Natalya defeated Becky Lynch, Charlotte Flair, Lana, and Tamina to become #1 contender for the SmackDown Women's title. This is a SmackDown branded pay-per-view.
It's a terrible show. Oh my god!
I used to hate when they did that we would literally get like 20 pay-per-views in a year because you had Raw 1, SmackDown 1. So I was kind of glad when they went back together. I remember that.
Yes, because the one before that was Great Balls of Fire.
I remember that one.
That was actually a great pay-per-view.
That was with Joe versus Brock first time ever, right?
With the wrong winner in the main event.
Yep, it was Brock Lesnar defeated Samoa Joe. Heath Slater defeated Card Hawkins. Braun Strowman defeated Roman Reigns in an ambulance match. The Miz defeated. The Miz with the Miz Taraj defeated Ambrose.
Miz
Sasha,
Taraj. God.
God.
You know, like memories I don't
Alexa Bliss.
Like, I purposely forgot this shit.
Me too, honestly.
Cesaro and Sheamus defeated the Hardy Boys 4-3 in a 30-minute Iron Man match.
I think I remember
Big
that.
Cass defeated Enzo Amore by pinfall.
Awful.
Bray Wyatt
said who defeated Enzo?
Big Cass.
Oh, I thought you said Pete Gas from the music. Wait a minute, what?
It's like, wait a minute, I didn't ever heard.
Bray Wyatt defeated Seth Rollins, and Neville defeated Akira Tozawa with Titus O'Neil by pinfall.
No Nicholas with
Best fucking match on there was Tozawa and fucking Pac. Good lord.
Jesus. But, you know, that's definitely an episode to come up. Like I said, I think I definitely want to do that for sure. After Karaoke Night with WrestleMania coming in, just to pull up some old match cards and just have fun and discuss it. Like I said, a lot of stuff that we totally forgot about. So but
I love it.
The first ever women's Money in the Bank ladder. I'm up to the first one.
Okay. We can sit here all day, but we're not going to sit here all night. We're going to save it for another episode. But it's definitely that time, so...
Autobots, transform and roll out!
Thank you, StreamYard. Or you really totally just made that sound very perverted.
Just go roll out. That was it.
Run out.
Apparently Optimus Prime is drunk, everybody, for Kayla.
Too much fluid, too much gas,
too much allspark.
Was it what was that in the first one where Bumblebee was putting the liquids and stuff on the guy and the opposite? Bumblebee, stop lubricating the man. It's just like
might have to be the quote of the fucking night is Bumblebee, stop lubricating the man.
That's the name of the episode.
I say, yep, forget it. We'll change it from Total Elimination to Bumblebee, don't lubricate the man.
just drop the Bumblebee. Just name it. Stop lubricating the man.
Stop lubricating the man.
Like, oh shit, we actually had a mill.
We'll have to do that if Becky ever wins.
What the hell did you do? You hit a million views tonight. What the fuck did you do? We stopped lubricating the man, okay?
The whole video is just Kayla lubricating the man.
Jesus.
Just her pouring shit in one fucking take, and that's it. Lubricated.
Here we go. Island Margarita. There we go. We got some sanitizer.
You guys know 26 months. You guys know it's been 26 months since we last saw Keith Lee compete inside the ring.
Oh, it's sad. Miss Keith Lee, damn it.
No, but he had like health issue after health issue.
Good night.
True. Steve-O.
But yes, anyway, before we continue to like totally derail like we always do on every show that we come on here at Circle Debate. But thank you everyone that decided to come watch with us. Please don't forget to subscribe. Hit that like button on your way out. Leave a comment. Share the channel. Follow us on all social media platforms. Listen on audio platforms at Circle Debate. Dan, it was great having you on here like always. Redeemer, always. De Niro, glad you're actually able to come on and just, talk wrestling and giggle and laugh and share some great. Also here at Circle Debate, we ain't done yet today. We'll be right back here tomorrow for Raw Dong, and Tuesday back in NXT, Wednesday Dynamite, Thursday, TNA. Friday, SmackDown. Saturday, Elimination Chamber. And Sunday, karaoke night back here on Chaotic Chaos. So we got a full week coming your way. So make sure to come back. But always here, we debate, we discuss, we derail, and sometimes we detonate. And if we detonate, that means you don't piss somebody off, and you don't want that. So, but most of all, we do 3 words here. 3 words. Say it with me. We make history. Bye.
Must bid you adieu, goodbye, mwah, and good night. Over and over. Make over and over. History! Over and over and over.
Like a